And Governor McDonnell, it seems like it has been a while since you joined us exclusively on Daybreak since Ask the Candidates segment.
Right. Great to be back in Harrisonburg. I just graduated my daughter this last spring from JMU, but spent a lot of time in the Valley and in Harrisonburg. Great to be back.
Once again, thank you very much for joining us. And our first question comes from Mark Cubbage. He's a Facebook friend, and he has a question about the 10th Amendment. He asks, what is the governor doing to ensure that the state's rights are protected?
Well, I call it the Forgotten Amendment. You know, our founders put that in place to seal the deal, if you will, to complete the Bill of Rights, to put the Constitution in a position where it would be passed by the states. And basically, the 10th Amendment says that everything that the federal government isn't authorized to do in the Constitution is reserved to the states and the people respectively. And unfortunately, I think for 50 or 60 years that amendment's been trampled. The federal government's done more and more. The courts have authorized them to do more and more. So what we're trying to do is to make sure that all those powers that are inherently with the states that we're exercising, and if the federal government is trying to remove that power or interfere with our ability to govern, that we speak up or that we file a suit. We've got several lawsuits going right now in Virginia, one on health care, one against the EPA, that in part is based on federal overreach. And I think particularly this Congress over the last year and a half has done any number of things to overstep their proper bounds of authority and micromanaging the free enterprise system and invade the province that typically is reserved to the states. And it's not just me. A lot of governors are feeling this way. So that's what we're doing. I think it's important, as Mr. Jefferson said, that states remain the laboratories of democracy and government closest to the people works best.
All right. Thank you very much, Governor. And we'll be back in a half hour.